And today we're going to be checking out this solar wireless license plate camera. That's right, it's solar powered, so it's going to recharge itself, and it's completely wireless. No running long wires through the entirety of your car to have a backup reverse camera. How cool is that? All you're basically going to do is you're going to put the monitor in your car, plug it in, you're going to mount the camera itself with the solar panels on the back, and it will transmit from the camera wirelessly to the screen. Let's point the camera down. We're going to unbox this so you can see what all you get, and then we're actually going to put it in my truck so you can see how well it works. So let's get to it. Alright, so here it is. This is the box that it comes in. We're going to go ahead and get this thing open. Right on top you will have your manual. And the first thing we're going to pull out looks like the screen. And check out this screen, very nice. We will go over some more specs so I can give you the exact screen size. You can see that you have your antenna mounts right here. Let me get my finger out the way. This is where it's going to mount onto the actual mount itself, and then there's all your screen controls on top. And as we dig further in, this is going to be the power cord. You will plug this into your 12-volt supply and plug this into the monitor, and it is a USB Type-C. Here you have your mount, another cord, and a power supply. You're also going to get the actual camera, and this is what it looks like. You can see the camera in the center with the two solar panels on the side, and it has a solar panel on top. You have your power button right here. And if you have to, and that's probably what the brick and the other USB-C cord is, say if you have several cloudy days in a row and the sun doesn't recharge it, you can actually pull the device off and plug it up and recharge it. Very, very cool to have that backup feature. You have a little mountable power button right here for turning off and on. You have the suction mount for the screen in the car. You have some two-sided sticky tape. You have a couple of antennas for sending and receiving that signal. And then we'll go ahead and go through the rest of the contents of this bag. Here's your recharging cord for the screen in case the sun's not enough. And this is just another clip-on mount for the license plate. This is what will go onto the camera, and then you would bolt that to the holes that hold your license plate on. This is another part of the mount. Here's the other side of the camera mount, and just another piece of the mount that goes into this base right here. So they give you all the mounts basically and everything that you need to install the camera and the screen. So let's go ahead, let's take this outside, let's put it in my truck and see how well it works. Alright, so I just installed the backup camera on my truck. It took all of maybe 10 minutes. Super easy, super fast. Let me show you what I did. Alright, so here it is right here. You can see the little solar panels right here, and you have a solar panel on top. There is an off-on button on the bottom here that you do have to depress to turn the camera on for the first time. And I just basically bolted it here and here on the two screws that hold on my license plate, and that was it. Let's go to the inside and I'll show you what I did in there. Alright, so I stuck this monitor up here nice and high for everyone to see. I will move it down lower once I start using it. And as I said before, it does come with the windshield mount, but it does also have a sticky mount that you could stick on here and mount it to your dash or your center console if you wanted it down low. And all I had to do was plug in this right here into my 12-volt supply, and to turn it on I just hit this button. It's lit up, and you can see it is now turning on and connecting. And just like that, we have our backup camera. How cool is that? Now on the monitor, you do have the power button, a plus and minus for adjustments, the channel button, the menu button, and the set button. So every time you change something in the menu, you can hit set. And then if you hit menu, you have pairing for your little remote control. I'll show you that. You can change the contrast and color. You can change the orientation of the screen. You can set timers, and this is for the little backup grid that you see whenever the menu shuts off, whether you want that or not. So very, very cool. Now if your 12-volt supply is not a convenient location like it is on my truck, then you do have this little remote control button that you could stick anywhere you wanted, and you can hit that button to turn your screen off and turn it back on. And this button is auto paired. And for some reason, if yours isn't paired, you can just go into the menu and pair it with the little pairing setting that I showed you. So super easy, super quick. So if you're looking for a very easy, low maintenance backup camera to put in your vehicle, this would be a great choice for you. The rear camera will charge itself with the sun. And like I said, if you have too many cloudy days or you do a lot of driving at night and it doesn't charge itself up, well, then you have the option to plug it in and recharge it as needed. It's easy enough to take off and on. It does a great job. It gives me an excellent view out of the back of my truck, and I think that you would be happy with this product. I hope this video helps, and thanks for watching.